Hello friends, welcome to another weekly vlog. This is a weird intro, but I gotta run because my dad is going to be here in like 2 minutes. He's a little bit late already. I'm late as well. Kind of lucky that he's late, but we're going for a walk. I'm gonna talk to you about current rates when I come back because I gotta run. But it's Wednesday. I'm excited to vlog from today until Sunday, and then what's gonna happen during that time, I have no idea. We're gonna figure it out. But for now, I gotta go. So I will take some footage though when I'm gone because it's springtime and everything's blooming. It's awesome. But I'll talk to you later. Oh wait, also look how dusty this hoodie is. I haven't worn it for like a year. It shows. So it's super late. I'm about to go to bed, but I just quickly wanted to talk about the books that we're actually reading this week. So the books, I want to finish at least 2 of them before Sunday's over. So that's the goal at least, but we'll see. I am a busy girl at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I've gone overboard. Yes. But I want to finish Sorcery of Thorns. I'm missing 80 pages of this one. YA fantasy. We're following a girl who has grown up in a library. It's filled with grimoires that are super dangerous, and then one day one of them gets loose and stuff starts to happen. She has to defend the library. But unfortunately for her, this results in her having to leave the library as well. Or she's more like taken away from it. And because of this whole situation, she also has to work together with a sorcerer whose name is Nathaniel. And then the two of them don't really get along because she's been taught her whole life that sorcerers are dangerous. And yes, I'm kind of lost at where I am at in the book right now. I can't remember. We'll see we'll see. I can't remember at all, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I can say what this is about other than we have a girl who is addicted to sex, a guy who is addicted to alcohol, and the two of them are fake dating so they can kind of cover their issues, problems, like keep them secret if you will. And that's about all I know. So we'll see. I just started this. I'm only on page 16. But I was really in the mood for a romance, so I picked it up because it's on my TBR. The 4th book in the Plated Prisoner series, which I'm not gonna summarize because the 4th book has nothing to do with the first one, but it's fantasy romance. Raven Kennedy, and we are, I'm 50 pages into this, and I do have one thing to say. We've been reading these as as a read-along over in the book club. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the pinned comment. But it's been really fun. So I do weekly updates, so I write down my thoughts and stuff and ask questions and just do like reading updates. It's been a lot of fun to do that, and it's been really lovely to see Raven Kennedy improve her writing throughout the series because this reads so much better than the first one. Like, it's crazy how much better her writing has become. So that's very cool, and I'm very excited to see where this goes. It's a very thick one as well. She's like 700 pages. So very bingeable though. This whole series has been very, very bingeable. And then lastly, I picked this up I want to say almost a week ago, and I'm on page 7. But I was like, listen, you need to read one book from your April TBR, because I didn't read any of them. And I decided with this one because it's a mystery, and I haven't read a mystery for the longest time. And then I just spaced out during the first 6 pages, and I was like, nothing's happening. We're not getting anywhere with this. So I'll read those 6 pages again, but I'll get into this week as well, sometime over the next 5 days. 4 days? I mean, Wednesday's over, so 4 days. We have lots of reading to do. This will be fun. The only plans I have is that I might have to work some of Friday. That's just how it is this month because I'm moving next month. And so I have some I have to work ahead of time. I have to prepare videos, pre-record. But the whole of Saturday, I'm not doing anything other than meeting up with a friend. I'm gonna buy some candles because my candles have been burned. They've burned out. And then we're reading. I gotta get my tabs. Oh, and I want to record this weekend. I want to record a video on how I annotate because I think that's been requested a couple of times. So that's basically what is happening. But yeah, wanted to... Oh, I forgot to say what this is about. 6 friends, 1 college reunion, and 1 unsolved murder. And that's all I know. But I just quickly wanted to do that update. Now I'm gonna go to bed because it's way too late and I have so much to do tomorrow. And I want to say I'm tired, but I'm kind of not, and that sucks. So I'll probably be really tired tomorrow until I have to go to bed, and then I won't be tired again because that's usually how it goes. But that's my problem. Anyway, I'm gonna go, so wish me luck. Yeah, I'll need it. Oh, also I think the battery charger for this camera battery, I think it broke, so I'm gonna... I think it broke. It looked like it wasn't charging my battery. Maybe the battery broke. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to panic about it before sleeping. But I just wanted to say it because I'm pretty sure that it broke. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why? There's nothing in it. Why? I decided I can't really touch these because... What was that? Okay. I can't really touch these because there's so much plastic on them, but I bought these so I could do heatless curls. I just want to try it out. They were very cheap on Amazon. They're very pink. Super pink. But I'm going to try them on tonight because I got a shower tomorrow when I get up. So I'm thinking that if it looks horrible, I can just wash it out. And if I like it, I'll dry my hair and redo it, you know? Oh, it literally says Rosa on it. Cute. These are made for me. Rosa in various languages means rose, but also pink, so that's a little bit funny. But I bought 4 of them because I have very thick hair. Very long, thick hair, a lot of it. So we're gonna test these out. Just wanted to quickly say it's Thursday. I realized that tomorrow is actually like a holy day, as we would call it. It's a prayer day, I think they call it, which means that everything's closed. So we're gonna stay at home tomorrow. I bought so much candy and Pepsi. I have a little bit of delicious food. We're gonna make it a day, but it means that my boxes aren't gonna arrive until next week, and I'm very bothered about that because my Illuminate box has been in customs for a whole week now. That never happens. It usually takes like 2 days, a whole week. And my Fairy Loot box has been out for 2 weeks now. Why is everything progressing so slowly? I do not have the patience for this. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, but I just wanted to share this with you. So I'm gonna try them on tonight. I'm gonna show you tomorrow, or maybe I won't. If it works, I'll show you. Cause I'll have to shower before I put on makeup, and by that point, the curls will be out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, talk to you guys later. I gotta go back to work now. But Amazon really gotta reconsider how they pack their stuff because that was a bit ridiculous. So it's like several hours later. It's 2 a.m. I'm about to go to bed. Finish the bit of glow that we were supposed to read this week so I can do the update tomorrow, and then wait, that's cute. Wait, is that different? There's end paper art, or not end paper art, character art. No, not character art, chapter art. Jeez. I'm too busy thinking. It's different. I think it's different depending on who it's from, like the point of view. Yeah, oh, that's so cool. I never noticed. And then this should be waves as well, right? Oh, it is. That is so cool. Anyway, this is really lovely. I am having emotions right now, though, we'll say. So without spoiling anything, just feeling things, you know? I'm feeling things. There's a lot of emotions. And I am also very much super shipping 2 characters now. I love that. Great. Awesome. But I'm gonna continue that on probably Saturday, I think. We're gonna read the part 2 of this, of the read along. So, but before I go to bed, I'm reading Sorcery of Thorns. And then when I wake up, I'm reading Addicted to You. This is crazy. For now though, we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna sit myself in front of the mirror and figure out where to put the camera, and we're gonna do this together so that we can watch me fail doing this together. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. These are much bigger than I thought they would be. Maybe I don't need 4. Maybe I only needed 2. We'll see. So, wait, focus. Thank you. Here's the thing. I'm gonna place you down on my coffee table, and we're gonna talk about one day I'm gonna think back on this vlog where I was walking around with this on my head for several hours and think that was quite embarrassing, but today is not that day, so I'm just gonna ignore it. The thing is though that I tried to sleep with it, however I woke up after 5 hours and this had fallen out. The other one was like half fallen out, so I decided to just pull it out, and now I've redone it after showering, so we'll see. I'm very curious about this. My hair is like super stubborn, so I don't really know how to do hair because it doesn't want to do anything. It's very ironic because technically my hair is actually curly. You can't see it because it's too long and too heavy, but if I had shorter hair, I would have like soft curls. Like the same kind of hair texture as my brother, if you've ever seen him in a vlog. But because my hair is so long, it just kind of pulls out the curls. My hairdresser explained it to me. I'll just take her word for it, but anyway. So it's funny because it's supposed, like it should be able to curl, right? But it just doesn't want to do anything. So we're trying this. We'll see how it goes. I'm very curious about it. However, it is currently, what time is it? It's 7:15. So PM. Just to clarify. And it's Friday. I have had to work until now. Yesterday, I ended up not being able to work because I do Sims builds and then turn them into videos for a living. That's what I do. However, the client, the web client or whatever you want to call it, the app that you need to open the game wasn't working yesterday, so I couldn't work. So I ended up just taking a lot of pictures for my Instagram instead. And also I've done a couple of reviews that are going up at some point, which was actually quite fun to do. So I think I'll start doing that more regularly on the Instagram, which is filled with books these days if you want to check it out. But that meant I had to do some catching up today instead. So it's a bit late in the day. It's about dinner time, way past dinner time. I'm really hungry. But for the rest of the day, we're gonna be reading, chilling, relaxing, just not doing too much until I have to take this out. And then when I've taken it out, if it looks awful, I'm not recording. Like, I'm recording the vlog, but my plan is to record 2 booktube videos today because I'm kind of trying to pre-record a little bit because I'm moving. But if my hair looks awful, I'm not doing that. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'm doing it tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So I will be finishing Sorcery of Thorns because I didn't manage yesterday. I started spamming some friends about something. I thought I had a hilarious time. Them not so much, but it's fine. And then I got like 40 pages left though. So we'll finish this very quickly. Okay, 50 pages? About 50 pages. And then after that, I think I'm gonna read a bit of this. I also have to do the post on Patreon for Flow, but I think I'm gonna read the next part tomorrow after I come back from going out with a friend. So I think that is the plan. That's the reading plan for now. What's lying over here? Oh, right. Could also read a little bit of this, I suppose. I don't know. Or do I have any funny arcs? I think I was approved of a new one. Oh, Court of Undying Seasons by A.M. Strickland. I think they approved me for that one. Feels like a fall read though, doesn't it? I don't know. But I suppose we could read some kind. We could start an arc, or I should finish Seven Faceless Saints, even though I'm not really loving it. I might skim through the rest of it. Is that bad? It's probably bad, isn't it? I feel like that sounds bad. Yeah, but we have, that looks cute. Okay. We have Seven Faceless Saints, Court of the Undying... the Undying Seasons. Okay. Some Desperate Glory. I kind of also want to read Bewitched by Laura Talassa. I might want to do that. Dragonfall. Got some different ones. I requested a sequel to a book that I haven't read, so that was pretty dumb. Don't do that. I'm terrible at this orc thing. Anyway, I'm gonna relax, lie back, start reading. I'll give you an update on Sorcery of Thorns when I'm done with it. So, yes. Not even a wave. Not even a wave. Like, I don't... This is what my hair naturally does. Just ignore this. Like, this is all I got from it. And that's just annoying. I have the most stubborn hair ever. So, I'm giving up. I'm gonna just become a millionaire and get a Dyson hair thingy. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't get it. I don't get it. My hair is still wet as well. Anyway, quickly want to talk about Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I think I wanted to like this more than I actually did. Unfortunately, I kind of lost interest at some point. I want to say like between 40 and 60%, maybe even 70, wasn't really feeling it. And the rest became like a chore to go through just because I wasn't feeling it. Like the interest never came back. It never returned. I don't know. I can see that this is not bad. I just didn't love it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna keep it, possibly do a reread of it at some point. There's someone standing on the grass outside my window. What are you doing? Go away. Anyway, so like he's not staring here. He's like right below the terrace, but like, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there, dude? Oh my god, he turned around. Oh, he's meeting up with someone. Or maybe he can feel me staring. He's gonna turn around and look. All of a sudden, it's gonna be like his sixth sense is gonna kick in, and he's gonna be like, "Who's looking at me?" Okay, bye. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. It's not an unhaul book right now, but maybe reread it at some point and see how I feel about it then, because I can see why people would like it. I just haven't really loved it. I do like Nathaniel's very sarcastic humor, very sarcastic personality, but I don't think that warrants for a high rating. So I don't know. It might be me, it might be the book, I can't tell. But yeah, so it is what it is. Hair failed. Sorcery of Thorns didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to be. And also, The Office stopped streaming after like 20 seconds, so I am watching Queen Charlotte instead. Just so you know, that's my update on that. But I'm gonna pick up Addicted to You, breeze through it, have a fun time, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. So it's like much later. It's past 2 a.m. and I didn't notice what time it was. I swear the last time I checked it was like 1:30. So I don't know what happened with time, but look at this cute bookmark. It's from Illumicrate's first Afterlife box. It's so cute, and it says, "I read romance." My sister saw this, or romance books. My sister saw me use this when I was visiting once in Copenhagen, and she was like, no you don't. And I just sat there like, I don't watch rom-coms. Movies. I just generally don't really like them. But I do love a good romance book. I will say though, I'm more than halfway through this. I think, yeah, I'm missing 140 pages out of 360. It's okay. It's just the dialogue sometimes feels very non-natural. Like, it's just kind of like, it's a bit weird. And then suddenly you have like more than halfway through the book, there are new characters introduced, and I'm like, why? Where are they coming from? What role is he gonna play all of a sudden? I feel like it would have worked better if somehow they were introduced at the start or something. Although I do like Connor, but at the same time, he's kind of like, I like him because he's just peculiar. I don't know. Like, I know he's not necessarily nice, but there's something. I feel like that's actually something that he would say, so that's very fitting. Yeah, but other than that, it's okay. It's just, it's not like, it doesn't actually give me like feels or anything, I will say. It makes me uncomfortable at times. Do you guys have like, so I am not a very jealous person. Like, I've had unrequited, quitted? Yeah, whatever. Crushes in the past. Who hasn't, right? And like heavy crushes, where you've seen them at parties and they're making out with some other girl, and I've just been, well, okay. I don't get that. I don't get jealous that way. I don't know. I just haven't really, I'm trying to remember at any point where I've truly felt it, but I can't. Not really. Is that a problem? Do I have a problem? Anyway, but like when book characters talk about, or like something happens to my book characters, I feel it and I hate it. I don't like that feeling. But like, these are fictional people. What's my problem? I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to talk about it, but like, it's not even that anybody cheated on anybody. I just feel like there's the possibility of that happening at any point, and I'm like, stop it. It makes me so uncomfortable. I do not like cheating. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, but tomorrow I'm going out with a friend for at least some hours. We're gonna go shopping, which means that she's gonna shop and I'm gonna look because I'm moving and I can't afford to shop. But we're also having lunch, and then I may be lucky enough to be able to pick up some bookish boxes, but I don't know because the post office is weird. Post delivery these days is weird. I don't know what's going on. Like, one of my boxes that's been stuck in customs for a whole week. What's going on? What's happening? I don't understand it. It's weird. So we'll see about that one, but I'm kind of hoping that it's possible. However, it's a Saturday, so I probably won't be able to until Monday. That's the thing. It's fine though. And if not, then we're recording something else tomorrow because I didn't do it here tonight because I got a little bit carried away with reading. So I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to bed, so. I feel like I've read a lot today, but in reality, I've read 270 pages. That's not bad. That's actually okay. But like, what else have I done? I don't know. Do you guys feel like you've been so busy some days and then you just can't, like, when the day's over, you're just sitting down like, what have I done actually? Like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, good night. So, don't get mad. I mean, why would you get mad? but I ended up not filming anything today for the sole reason that we started talking and then we just continued talking and then I just simply forgot. So I don't have any footage from my outing today, unfortunately. We talked a lot and then we looked at a lot of things and there were so many people out. Like, yesterday was a day off and all the stores were closed, and today is Saturday and everything is just, the weather is super nice, but because everything was closed yesterday, people have a tendency to kind of try to make up for that the day after, and so the city was packed with people. It makes me uncomfortable to walk around filming on my phone when there's so many people. I have stage fright and I feel like people stare, so that probably added to it as well, but mainly I just forgot. However, I bought a few things. Not super exciting, just want to say, but I did buy a few things because I just kind of need. We're going to start with the not exciting things. I was about to say because I just kind of needed them, but I really don't. I just wanted them. That's my justification for that, and I feel like that's okay. I bought socks because mine keep falling down when I wear them with a certain pair of shoes. So hopefully these won't, and I didn't want black ones because all my other socks are black. So I hope these will be okay. I bought a pair of shorts because, get that price tag away. I bought a pair of shorts because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need them in my apartment, simply because whenever we don't have AC, so whenever it's really warm outside, our apartments are usually warmer. And so I have a feeling that it's not going to be as bad as this place, which has gone up to 34 degrees in my office. It's been terrible. Like, I am not climated to 34 degrees. I do not handle it very well, especially not indoors when I'm trying to work. So, but I think it's still going to be pretty bad. So shorts are good because I usually only have tights or jogging pants. I just need to work out so I feel a bit more comfortable wearing them, but I have a plan for that too. I've been making workout programs because I'm gonna live next to a gym or very close to it. So I already do. I just keep coming up with excuses to not go. It's gonna change, okay? And then lastly, I bought a pair of earrings. So there was 25% off of everything in this mall, like literally everything except from the pieces that were like 50% off or 30% off, 25% off everything. So I found these stunning earrings that I love. They're silver, but like we would kind of call it like the silver has been beaten. That doesn't make any sense in English, but I feel like that's what we would say in Danish. So that's what I'm gonna go with. It just looks like it's not polished. Well, it's still polished, but like the shape isn't polished, and I like that. I like that a lot. So I got these. I was just drawn towards them. There was a couple of other ones that were stunning, but just a little bit pricier, and I was like, I can't justify this. I bought nothing else though. I could have, but I didn't. I'm very proud of myself. But then I came home and bought 3 books. So I failed. It's fine. You can't all have good days, okay? Anyway, so that's my update for today. I haven't read yet. It's almost midnight, but I was home I forgot to have dinner. I just realized. My friend introduced me. This ties in with why I'm sitting here at 20 to midnight. I really shouldn't because I'm gonna be sitting here most of the day tomorrow, but hold on, just gonna. So my friend does social media for a company for a living, and being kind of new to like posting regularly on Instagram, she's just kind of decided to give me some advice or at least like access to more tools to use for it. So I wasn't aware that there's this like thing, like Facebook bought Instagram, and apparently there's a page so you can actually plan your posts on a website on the page instead of on your phone, which is so nice. I did not know that, but that would have made everything so much easier. So I was about to say I'm gonna do that, but I've been sitting here for the past like 3 hours doing just that, and I forgot to have dinner. So I'm gonna close down everything now and go eat before I pass out, because otherwise I'm gonna wake up tomorrow feeling very nauseous. But yeah, it's pretty cool. If you didn't know, it's called, what's it called? Meta Business Suite? Like Facebook Business Suite or something like that. Alright, Meta, because Meta owns Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, that makes sense. Business Suite. So like you can actually, there's a calendar and everything. How did I not know about this? This makes my life, I want to say so much easier, but posting on Instagram is really not a big deal. It's not that difficult. But it just makes it more pleasant for some reason. Like the whole planning and typing captions and stuff makes it a little bit easier, which is nice. So I like posting over there, so I want to not make it harder for myself, you know? But anyway, so that's the update I got. But tomorrow though, I won't be filming for the vlog. I've decided to skip tomorrow and then we're gonna film Monday instead because Monday is my booktube day, so I'm gonna be recording videos for this channel. I'm gonna go pick up 2 book boxes because my Illumicrate one is arriving on Monday and my Fairy Loot one arrived today. However, the store that has it closed like an hour after I got my message, so I didn't manage to drop by and get it. So I'll be doing that on Monday. We're going to be recording a lot for booktube. I'm going to be talking about annotating and everything, so I'm bringing you guys along with me for the day, and tomorrow is just going to be like a sit behind my computer and build in The Sims kind of day, so I don't think it'll be too exciting vlog content anyway. And then I'll have a reading update for you because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to finish Addicted to You tonight, unless I get distracted by the TV, which I will not let happen, but it might happen. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm so tired. I feel slightly delirious, slightly delusional. So yeah, that's my update for today. Super exciting, riveting content, I know. It's Monday. Today is running errands day, picking up book boxes, picking up whatever else I got out there. So I've taken a shower, put on makeup so that I can record as soon as I get home, but my Fairy Loot box is currently waiting for me. So next step of today is to put on clothes, get out the door, and go pick that up along with some breakfast because I've not eaten. Oh, I should probably dry my hair as well. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the hair because it's messy and wet. Okay. But quickly wanted to talk about what I started reading yesterday. So I decided to pick up Roomies by Christina Lauren. I had this in my book cart since last month, I think, and I just never got to it. So I did this whole like, what page? 62. I did this whole like, I love this so much. This makes me so happy. I really need to find some tabs that are red though, because I don't have any. Not really. I have like a dark red, but I don't have any bold reds. And I need that and more pink tabs as well for it to like cover more books. It's so satisfying, and then after I cut them down, because I don't like that they're sticking out like this, it's just whenever I tab, I put them like so it's not covering any text, so I cut them down with a scissor afterwards, and then it'll look really nice and neat. I'll get Addicted to You so you can see what I mean. Like, this is what it'll look like after, and then it matches the book, and it's so satisfying. So it's funny that I'm talking about this today because I'm actually gonna do a video on tabbing today, so maybe I should include that as well. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So I started reading this, which is basically, it's about a girl who is, I want to say she's very fixated on this guy who plays, he's a busker. I think that's what you call them. The guys that play, or like not necessarily just guys, people that play street musicians, if you will. But this guy is basically on a schedule in the subway in New York. So she knows whenever he's there, and she tends to kind of plan her day around dropping by, not saying hi, but just like looking at him, listening to him. So, but she also works at this like Philharmonic place or something. Oh, it's on Broadway. Well, that's funny. Had not picked that up at all. Anyway, yeah, so she works there. She kind of has her uncle, who's been married into the family, has some connections and stuff because he's like big on Broadway. And so one day they're missing a musician, and she's like, maybe you should come with me and listen to this guy. I promise it'll be worth it. And the uncle actually comes with her and agrees that he should definitely try out to get the spot, even though he's a guitarist and not, I think it's a violinist or something the other guy was. I'm not really sure, I can't remember details anyway. And then he nails the test, or whatever they call it, the tryout, the test. He nails it, so they want to hire him. But the problem is he has been on a student visa or like an exchange visa or something that ran out 4 years ago because he's Irish, so he's not supposed to be in New York anymore. And so that's where I'm at in the book right now. But I know from the back of it that she basically ends up offering to marry her. No, she ends up offering to marry him. There we go. And then he has to move in with her as well. I don't know where he's at currently. Like, we don't know how he's living currently, but they end up having to live together and stuff. That's why it's called Roomies. So having some fun with this. Christina Lauren is always just fun to read. It's definitely rom-com, so you know, not so much like this, which was less rom-com and more just health problems, I suppose. And then you can't see it, but I decided to pick up an arc just because I wasn't feeling like reading In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. I don't know. I picked it up thinking like, okay, a dark academia mystery. Yes, that sounds good. And then I read 14 pages and I don't like it. Actually, I think I might have read 25. And I don't really love it. I don't know. It's not really, maybe it's the writing style and myself. We're not really getting along or something, but it's not doing it for me right now. So I just needed to read something else. Also, I'm still reading this, and we're gonna read 120 pages of this today. But on Kindle, I don't even have a cover. This is what it looks like. I started reading Some Desperate Glory by Emily Tesh. I'll put a cover up here so you can see what it looks like, which is actually, it's on my radar because of a book box, is all I gotta say, I think. In connection with a book box in some way or another. And I got an ARG of it, and I decided to give it a shot because it's sci-fi, it's adult, I believe also sapphic, but I could be wrong. And so it's just a little bit different from the mystery, from the fantasy romance as well, and from the rom-com. So I think it was kind of like the perfect choice. Plus, I have been told that it's a wild ride as well, which I'm definitely here for. I need something a little bit more fast-paced right now. I need something that doesn't have like too much of a build-up, if you get what I mean. I just need to be thrown into it, sort of. Right now, that's what I feel like, because I get distracted easily these days. I have a lot to think about because of various things, but especially the move. So I just need to, when I sit down and I have to focus on reading something, I need something that's actually gonna catch my capture. It was like a mix of catch and capture. I don't know. I need something that can like capture my attention and just hold it. So that's what I decided to start. Yesterday I got really distracted though, so I ended up basically not being able to read either, but I also got really extremely tired very quickly, so that didn't help. But yeah, today I'm recording the tapping video, and then I'm recording, what else am I recording? Oh, possibly, one or two unboxings, the tapping video, finishing this vlog, and then maybe if I got time, a book on haul as well. But the thing is, I also have to edit everything, so I probably won't have time for that. So yeah, those are the plans for today. It's currently 20 minutes to 2. Has my Illumicrate box arrived? Has it? No, it has not. It will. Maybe. It should. It's out for delivery today. Yeah, it should arrive. So we got plenty to do today, and not super many hours to do it. So we should probably get started. I'm gonna go dry my hair. Yes. laundry, if you spotted that in the background. Tomorrow is my laundry day, so it's fine. Anyway, let's get going. I'll see you in a bit. Everything. I'm just gonna change my top because my camera doesn't like black when I'm recording with my lights. And then it's upside down, just ignore. We're gonna open this. I believe I've already gotten the book spoiled actually, but it's fine, it's fine. I haven't seen all of it, just a little bit of it, because I think at least that the edges look amazing, so we'll see, but gotta get to it. So it's like 2 a.m. or something, I think. 2:11. I need to go to bed. I need to finish up this vlog. Essentially, I ended up waiting for like 4 hours for the Illumicrate box to arrive. It took the delivery people 11 hours. I don't get it. But anyway, and suddenly I had to run to get it and then come back and then eat, and then I had to record the other video. I ended up just being caught up in recording, but finished this book as well, which was okay. I feel like it was wrapped up a little bit too quickly, and the whole, I can't actually say because it'll spoil it. But there was a part of this book that suddenly didn't really matter, and that felt weird too. So, but other than that, it was funny. The relationship is charming. I like their writing as well, Christina Lauren. So yeah, I don't know, it was funny. It's just classic rom-com, I suppose. Just quick read, enjoyable, breezy, you know. But now I gotta go to bed, and I'm finishing up this vlog because tomorrow I am starting Fortuna Sworn, which is the book that we're reading in the book club for May. So I'll be vlogging that for the book club instead. And I'm kind of nervous to go into this because I've heard some things, but at the same time I've also heard that it's really good. But a lot of people seem to also not really like it. It's very polarizing opinions, but it has fae, it's fantasy romance, and we're gonna see where it goes, right? Plus, I like the whole premise of her being a nightmare. I feel like that's cool. I feel like that's something I haven't really seen in other books. So, very excited to see where this goes. Never got to read Glow, but I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. So, what day is it? Monday? Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so that was it for this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I won't be vlogging this week, not for the channel, because we're doing the body read. But if you want to check out the book club, there's a link to it in the top of the, in the pinned comment. Yes, in the pinned comment. But I'll be hopefully vlogging the week after, but that's when I start to pack my apartment as well. So packing vlog, I don't know. Could maybe do something without work. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I gotta go to bed because I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, but also videos like bookish unboxings and TBR videos and wrap-ups and all the other booktube stuff, definitely consider sticking around by clicking on the subscribe button. But wait, I never finished this book. I gotta do that as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.